Hello everyone, my name is Roshni Gorakhe. Today is 29 March and today's video topic is the JVM architecture. In that first we see what is the JVM. What is the JVM? The JVM means Java Virtual Machine. Java Virtual Machine. The Java Virtual Machine is a software. It is implementation of physical machine. The Java was developed with the concept Vora. Vora means write once and run anywhere, which run on the VM. The compiler in that the compiler compiles the Java file into the java.class file. Then the .class file is input to the JVM, which is load and execute the class file. Then we see how does the Java work. The JVM is divided into three main subsystems. These are the class loader subsystem, runtime area, execution engine. Then class loader subsystem, the Java dynamic class functionality is a handling by the class loader subsystem. It load the link. Then next is loading. In loading class will be loaded by these components. These are the bootstrap class loader. Then next is the extension class loader, and the third is a application class loader are the three class loader that will be help to achieve it. Then in that first we see bootstrap class loader. It is responsible for loading classes from the bootstrap class path. It is nothing but the rt.jar, and the highest priority will be given to this loader. Then extension class loader. It is responsible for the loading class which are inside the ext folder. Then the third is a application class loader. The application class loader it responsible for loading application level class path. It is path mention environment and variable etc. In that next we see the linking. In linking, there first is a verify. The bytecode verify whether the generated bytecode is proper or not. It verifies fails. We will get the verification error. Then next is a prepare. For all the static memory will be allocated that assigned with default value. Resolve. Then all the symbolic memory references are replaced with the original reference from the method area. Then next is initialization. The initialization is the final phase of the class loading. Here all static variable will be assigned with the original value, and the static value will be executed. Then next is the runtime data area. The runtime data area is divided into the five major component. The five major component is method area. All the class level data will be stored in the method area, including the static variable. Here is the only one method area per JVM, and it is the shared resources. Then next is the heap area. Heap area, all the object and their corresponding instance variable and arrays will be the stored here. Here also one heap area per JVM. since the method and heap area shared memory for the multiple thread. Then next is the stack area. The For every thread a separate runtime stack will be created. Then next, for every method call, one entry will be made in the stack memory, which is called stack frame. Then all the variable will be created in the stack memory. Then PC register, a native method. In PC register, each thread will have separate PC register. It holds the address of current execution instruction. Um, so, uh, so that's all about the JVM architecture. Thank you.